Riley Beauchamp joining us in his facility here in Burlington. It's all about New Year's resolutions, trying to get yourself in the best shape possible. Riley, I gotta tell you, I'm a busy mama too. I don't have a lot of time to get out and go to the gym, but you're telling me that I need to kind of start with foundations first instead of jumping into some crazy workout, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like whenever we take on new clients, we like to take a good look at their life, see what they have going on with their social life, with their business or their work, and then from there formulate where we can fit in workouts that won't overwhelm them, that they're going to be able to stick to and be sustainable with that plan. And it's not only the fitness we look at, right? We want to look at the nutrition, supplementation, their lifestyle, and from there we want to come up with a full spectrum plan to try to have them reach their goals.
Yeah, because a lot of people use the excuse, oh, I don't have time, I can't do it, it's too much, or I can't get to the gym, it's too far. This is, you know, you're going to teach us some stuff that we can do at home. And what's this cocktail?
Yeah, like I said, it's a full spectrum approach. So starting the day, I like to start it with a hydration formula. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to be dehydrated from sweating through the night, mouth vapors. So the first thing I tell people to do, wake up, hydrate. So get some good water, get some minerals, either through, salts, or we use an actual packet called Electromag, which is a high magnesium electrolyte supplement. And then we put some citrus in it. So either lemon or lime juice. And the lemon and lime juice are going to help with digestion, help assimilate those vitamins and minerals, and it's also going to help with detoxification in the morning.
It's sour, but it's really not too bad.
I don't sip it. I usually just chug it because it is very sour.
Woo!
But like I said, you can use Himalayan pink salt or sea salt, or you can get an actual mag supplement.
So empty stomach, as soon as you get up, something, water, citrus, any kind of magnesium or anything along those lines. Or if you don't have it, warm water and lemon.
Yeah, that's what you said you do,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I've been doing for a long
because
time.
the lemon or lime juice will really help get the stomach going in the morning, help with the stomach acid. And that's going to help actually absorb the vitamins and minerals, which are going to help to, with so many functions in the body, like your adrenals produce all your hormones. And they take salt to actually function properly.
Okay, all right, well, coming up, Riley's going to show me some exercises that we can do at home when we've been sitting at our computer all day. Maybe we're in the car for a long time. Much more to come on Morning Live, so stay with us. Cheers. Riley's put me to work here, and we're starting some very basic exercises that you can do at home to get yourself in that workout mode for the new year, so you're not throwing yourself into something too much too soon. This already hurts. I'm losing my balance.
Yeah, this is a tough one. This is an isometric lunge. So what this is going to do is going to help to open up the tight hips in the front that people get, squeeze the shoulder blades together, keep a straight shin so you get more activation through the glutes and the hamstrings. And then what you want to do is you want to hold this position, depending where you're at, around 30 to 60 seconds to start.
Oh boy.
And then you don't come up. So as you're going through the end, I want you to drop through right to your back knee. So lower yourself down. And that will lengthen out the hip there, come right through, all the way down, and rest. So you can hold that for 60 seconds, take 60 seconds, rest, and go to the other side. That's going to really help open up the hip flexor muscle, which can get short and tight from driving or sitting at a desk. So like I said, it's key to get that front shin in a straight line. So bring your back foot back a little bit. Nice long stride. Squeeze the glute on the back leg, squeeze the shoulder blade. So you're training perfect posture. Nice balance.
This hurts a lot.
Yeah, it's tough, right? But like I said, you can do all this from home. Foundations are key before you get into, a rigorous exercise program. It's good to focus on the fundamentals and master the movements that have been around forever, right? Like the squat, lunge, hinge, pushing, pulling,
Is squat what
carrying.
you're going to make me do next?
No, I'm going to actually make you do a bear plank. So you're going to go down to the ground. I want your shoulders over your hands, hips over your knees. Keep the core tight. Engage the shoulder blades, not completely together, but just slightly. So up on your feet. And then lift your knees off the ground, right there. Now flatten out your spine, just like that. Now squeeze your shoulder blades, good.
Ooh.
Okay, this one's a burner too. This one's good because you're gonna get a lot of core activation.
I was gonna say,
but it's also a lot of
this and like a regular plank.
More leg. For sure on this, and also you're on your hands rather than on your forearms. So you're gonna get more shoulders. So this is good if you also have like lower back issues, because your legs can add additional support. I actually like to do this one as a combo. So now I want you to step your feet back into a nice long, and then drop down to your forearms and hold the low plank. So I like to do, 30 to 60 seconds in the bear plank, and then drop down into the low plank and hold that for an additional 30 to 60 seconds.
I'm really only doing this for television because right now I'm dying inside. Everybody needs to know that.
Yeah. So like I said, you can get so much out of just your body, and I think a lot of people overcomplicate things when they start a new regimen, that it's better to focus on the fundamentals and really master the positioning. And then you build up your duration in the holds, then you can add load to it or become more dynamic by doing holds and reps, and then eventually just move into reps, right? But we always revert our clients back to these isometric exercises because, even when you get to heavy lifting or you have, additional things you're doing in your life, it pulls you out of that proper positioning. So it's always good to revert yourself back, right? Because exercise should be increasing your well-being and your longevity. Yeah. And a lot of things that people are doing now, the sweating and the rigorous stuff, is actually becoming more harmful. So, to your body. Yes. So it's always good to, focus on getting back to that proper positioning, anatomical positioning, and having balance between opposing muscle groups and from one side to the other. So the foundations are something we always work on when people come in, but we have people, like, it's sprinkled throughout all their programming, right? In our group training, in our personal training, in our rehab. Okay, well, Riley coming up is going to show me a few more exercises of when you can come into the gym and how you can make yourself sweat. I'm actually going to be sore from that, I think. Yeah, it's tough. Now, I've really been put to work by Riley here, and what am I doing? What am I pushing? Why am I doing it? It's a sled push. We use it a lot in our facility with athletes, with general fitness enthusiasts. It's going to work your whole body here. A lot of legs, but you also have to stabilize the weight with your arms, chest up. Yeah, you can bend your arms too. Oh, that's easier. Yeah, and then drive the knee up, push right through the ground. It's going to be mainly leg dominant, but like I said, that weight has to travel through your upper body for you to get it to your legs. So it is a full body movement. Yeah. So we do this in a lot of our group training. We do it with our personal training clients also. Okay. It's a big conditioning device. You can do pushes, pulls, low pushes. You can attach the rope to it and pull it in. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let's go try and do that. Now, how does someone get involved in your group classes? How do people connect with you? Mainly through Instagram would be, I would say, the #1 way now, but we do have a webpage as well, beauchampfit.ca. So beauchampfit.ca. So you can go on there. That's an easy way to contact us, or like I said, social media is a big thing now, right? Yeah, of course, everybody's connecting with social. So push your butt back, and then I want you to just focus on your hands and do quick movements, just like this. It's amazing how much a heavy rope can actually work your body. Yeah, simple things, right? And this gives me, obviously, the upper body workout. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of arms, shoulders. The longer you do it, we use it more for conditioning, right? So I want you to do 2 at the same time now. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so we'll do like sequences, right? We'll do 30 seconds alternating, 30-second slams. You can go side to side. Yeah, like this. Like lift it and go. Oh, that one's hard. Certainly not your... Yeah, so we do a lot of... That's for sure. No. It's tough. So now do big slams. Lift it up and slam it into the ground. 3 more of those. Oh my gosh. This hurts. Good. It hurts a lot. Oh, it's tough. Oh. Oh. Can we go back to doing the exercises at home? Yeah. Those were way easier. Okay, so now that I've done my workout, I need to soothe my muscles. Maybe I have an injury. You've got a device. Yeah, we also do physiotherapy here. We use a neurotherapy technology. It's not widely known in Canada. It's a special type of electricity. We use a direct current. So what it does, it emulates our own nervous system and amplifies it and speeds up healing by 300-400%. Okay, super cool. We're gonna check that out. I have a bad neck, so maybe Riley can help me fix that. Much more coming up. Just catching my breath in the morning. Ooh. Now that Riley's put me through the vigorous workout, it's time to heal my sore muscles. Riley, what's going on here? What are you doing? We're doing a neurotherapy now. This is a unique device. We use a direct current neurotherapy, which is different from most neurotherapy devices you would see, and they use an alternating current. So it only
like
has,
a TENS machine or
yeah,
like a Dr.
TENS
Ho or
machine
something along those lines?
uses alternating current, so it always goes positive, negative. So it creates a spasm or a contraction in the muscle, where this is a direct current. So this type of machine only stays in a positive loop. So you'll feel a constant flow of energy, and it's actually the only type of electrical muscle stim that has any actual chemical healing effect on the muscle. So what I want you to do, tell me when you get to about a 5 out of 10 in terms of, feel it now?
Yeah.
Does it feel even on there too?
This side feels a little bit stronger. Very cool.
If you have issues, you will feel it more on that side too, because the nerves will be a little bit more dormant there too, right? Because
side I have issues. So
what this helps to do is, if you have nerve impingement or anything, it will help to open them up. So like you were saying, you have a problem with your neck and you feel that your arm doesn't function properly, right? So a lot of people would treat the arm, where we realize that the nerve impingement is probably further up in the shoulder. So we need to actually treat the shoulder, because it's like, imagine a hose that was kinked and the water can't flow down. Right. We need to work on the kink, not the area where the water's not flowing. We need to unkink it. So that's what we do. So I want you to bring both your arms straight up in front. Thumbs up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And now tell me when you're at about a 5 out of 10. Hold that.
That's about a 5.
Yeah, hold it there. And then we'll do like the same thing we did with the foundational stuff. We'll do isometrics and just let the energy flow into it.
Super cool. So it feels like I've got like almost like an electric current going through my body right now at very rapid pace. It doesn't hurt. It's not painful. It's just prickly kind of.
Yeah, it's very effective, right? It's and the thing too is, like, it's not only used for rehab, but also performance, right? If people have areas like athletes want to come in and they want to get stronger and stuff, we can really amplify muscles that they might have a hard time getting to mind muscle connection with.
Yeah. So how often would you recommend somebody do this?
When people are injured, we want to get them back on their feet quick. So we usually try to get them in here a couple times a week, 3 or 4 if they can come in. You can bring your arms down now. But we have people that come and they'll use it before they train if they have like an issue in their shoulder and they want to get it fired up so that they don't feel pain while they're training. And then we have people that, pull their back out and they can't even walk. So those people, we would recommend them coming in more at the beginning and then spreading it out as they recover and heal.
Okay, so what's your Instagram if people want to reach you because they want to start doing some workouts?
It's beauchamp.fitness.
beauchamp.fitness. All right, well, thanks so much, Riley. This has been a lot of fun, a little bit painful, but certainly something to think of when you get into the new year and you get those New Year's resolutions going. Start slow and then get yourself built up.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. And what am I doing? What am I pushing? Why am I doing it?
It's a sled push. We use it a lot in our facility. It's going to be mainly leg dominant, but like I said, that weight has to travel through your upper body for you to get it to your legs. So it is a full body movement.
Yeah. Now, how does someone get involved in your group classes? How do people connect with you?
Mainly through Instagram would be, I would say, the #1 way now. So push your butt back, and then I want you to just focus on your hands and do quick movements, just like this.
It's amazing how much a heavy rope can actually work your body.
Yeah, simple things, right?
And this gives me, obviously, the upper body workout.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of arms, shoulders. The longer you do it, we use it more for conditioning, right? So I want you to do 2 at the same time now.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah, so we'll do like this, like lift it and go.
Oh, that one's hard. Certainly not your
so we do a lot
rope,
of,
that's for sure.
No, it's tough. So now do big slams. Lift it up and slam it into the ground. 3 more of those.
Oh my gosh, this hurts.
Good.
It hurts a lot.
Oh, it's tough.
Can we go back to doing the exercises at home?
Yeah.
Those were way easier. Okay, so now that I've done my workout, I have a bad neck, so maybe Riley can help me fix that. Much more coming up. Catching my breath in the morning. Whew.